Howdy folks, it is DIECASTS Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR '06. So, unfortunately, we're going to miss out on the Chicagoland race. I would love to go out there and race some Busch cars, but we're going to actually go and qualify for the Milwaukee 200. We are second in the Truck Series points, so it just makes sense to go and take care of business. Jeff Gordon's going to win the '07 Pepsi 400, and heck yeah, let's do some more autographs for the fans. Alright, here we go. So Chase Montgomery, shocker. Your points leader by, I think, 160 points is your pole sitter for today. I have no earthly idea how this one's going to go, but I just want to get at least a top 5. That's realistically the goal, because we're not going to outrun Chase Montgomery week in and week out. Truth be told, the best way to describe it, we're going to need Chase Montgomery, or whatever his name is, to have a DNF. And when he does, we need to be able to capitalize. And it's going to happen. There's going to be a caution in one of these races or something that's going to put him outside the top 20 or outside the top 30. We've seen that happen before. Oh, no. We just wrecked Kevin Harvick again for the second time this season. I am so sorry, Harvick. Literally, we hit the inside wall and just ping-ponged. Watch this. Yeah, that's the second time we have wrecked Harvick this year. I am so sorry about that. We wrecked him at Fontana. It was the craziest thing ever. Like, the truck literally just broke loose mid-corner and we just slammed into him. He went almost upside down, so really sorry about that. That was bad. Alright, so it's too early to pit here. Kevin Harvick is just at our throw. And if we don't get a great restart here, he's going to come back and pay us, so we really got a hook and book on this restart. Be a little bit aggressive here. Try to get around this green truck. Make sure we keep some buffer between me and that 92. Because he's going to take us out if we're not careful, and that's the last thing we need. But it's interesting how, like, when you turn down at turn 1 and you have that wall there, it's just like at Phoenix. And you might be thinking, why would the racetrack owners put that there? Well, the reality is this. You have to put a track limit somewhere. Because if you move the wall, let's just say, I don't know, 3 feet more to the left, the drivers are just going to turn 3 feet more to the left. So it's what do? You would have to choreograph the entire pit road to make the wall at an angle that is impossible to have an advantage in the racing line since. So it's either you rip up the infield and redo all of pit road, which is a nightmare logistically. Oh no, we just botched that corner. Or you just, as a driver, you just race better, right? That's basically what it boils down to. So we got Ricky Craven right in front of us in the 99. Oh, we hit that wall again. No. See, I'm trying to get every inch of this racetrack, and when you do so, that inevitably happens. It's interesting on Chase of the Cup, the 99 truck is actually driven by Carl Edwards. Interesting. Carl Edwards in Chase of the Cup 2005, which is based on the 04 season. And then Edwards comes on board to the Roush camp for the 05 season. So Craven jumps down and drives the truck. And fortunately, he's competitive in this game. But once again, Chase Montgomery, he is like the Jimmy Johnson of the Truck Series right now. This guy is up front every week, dominating. It's really remarkable. It reminds me of William Byron's season. He should have won the championship, where he won like 6 or 7 races and still didn't get the title because he had a part failure or whatnot at Phoenix. Was it 2016? That's what it reminds me of with this 18 truck. I believe he drives for Bobby Hamilton Racing. And I think it's a Mopar in real life, I think. Could be mistaken. Anyways, we're getting closer on fuel. As these cats pitting, get ready. Nope. Okay, we're going to stay out one more lap, and then we're going to have to pit because it's probably going to pop up red. And when it pops up red in this game, you have not even a lap left. Like in Thunder 04, when it says fuel tank almost empty, you have 1 lap left. In this game, you don't even get a lap. You have 60% of a lap. I kid you not. So if it pops up right past the start-finish line, you can almost guarantee you're going to run out. So we have to pit this time, or we will run out of gas. So just be careful. No, don't hit the wall. There we go. All right. I'm going to keep the truck how it is. It runs pretty good. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more episodes of this. That dude literally waited on me to get by, I think. He should have pulled out and went ahead. It's interesting. Unless he was coming into his pit box, I'm not sure. Kevin Harvick's right behind us, so you know our crews have been chirping the whole race long. probably yelling at each other, making fun of each other, saying things I can't say on this channel. And, oh, great. Actually, no. Was that considered a game mistake when he steps out? I don't know. What I do know is that we need to hurry up. 19.4 second pit stop. You're not going to win a soapbox derby with pit stops like that. Sorry, 119 truck. All right, I got to blend here. I got to hook and book. We lost, again, way too much time on pit road. Yeah, pit stops in this game are hit or miss, but the way I kind of look at pit stops in this game, I look at it kind of like just issues that you would happen during the race. Whether that's, what would I be describing? Maybe like you have an issue in your truck, you have to get it fixed on pit road, so it naturally takes longer, or maybe it's overheating, you know, the extracurricular activities that happen during a race. So there's 2 to 3 seconds you lose on pit road because of a bad pit stop that happens almost every week. I kind of look at it as the game's representation of the extracurricular activities. So like if you're overheating, odds are you're probably going to have to come down pit road and take a couple seconds to put some water in or something, or open the hood. So that, even though it's not exact apples to oranges or apples to apples, so to speak, comparison, it kind of just adds more chaos to the game is what I'm trying to get at. Like, it's just part of it. It would be like, you know, you miss a shift or something on a restart and lose 10 spots, and you lose 5 seconds there. Well, if you lose 5 seconds on a pit stop, it's the same, you know, it's the same joint, basically. Even though it's 2 completely different actions. It just adds more parity and more chaos to it. Once again, Chase Montgomery, man, if this guy doesn't get a Busch ride, I don't know what you got to do. This guy is a dominating performance. So much respect for the 18 crew. I mean, they are hooking and booking. If we can catch one more truck, we can score a top 5. I believe that's Hattori in the 9. If we can get around that cat, we can get ourselves a top 5 run. Dude, if a caution came out now, that would be great. I unfortunately don't think that's going to happen. But the truck is really good here at Milwaukee, that's for sure. And we ran that Busch race recently, so that gave us a little bit more experience. And that's what I'm noticing, is when we're running the Busch and the truck race at the same track, it's really helping us out. Because we're getting that experience in a less risky Busch car, because we have no points really to work on. We're not running full time, so it doesn't matter. We can go out there, take a little bit more risks in qualifying and you know, the setup wise, and then we can bring that into the truck race. Because it doesn't matter how much time you put in practice, it's not race pace. You know, you're not having 30 different trucks around you. But when you run, you know, a Busch race or whatnot with traffic all around you and drafting and, you know, tire wear and all these different things, how is your truck going to handle in traffic or car? Those are the things that are invaluable. So I'm saving a little bit of gas right here, to be honest with you, because I don't know if we can make it back. So I'm trying to feather it. I really want this top 5 though, but it's like I need to finish this race. This is okay. I think we're good. No, we're not. Fudge. We are right on the money on fuel. Come on. Don't run out, baby. Come on. Don't run out. Feather it. Get ahead of them. It's coming to the stripe. Fudge it. I'm taking it. Trevor Bayne, I think, did this at Iowa once. We got dumped at the line, but guess what? Top 5, baby. That was crazy, because we had to anticipate that, like, way ahead. If we didn't start saving with 2 to 3 to go just a little bit, we would have ran out probably in that corner. Kevin Harvick hates us again, so that's always great. Here's your running order. Again, domination by Montgomery. Just hand him the 2007 Craftsman Cup or Toolbox or whatever the biff they have, because this guy is on fire. So let's go ahead and head to the garage area and let's see if Kevin Harvick tries to take us out, because Harvick was not happy. Another top 5, though. I mean, this truck team is incredible. I mean, the consistency, the horsepower, the chassis, everything. So much better than what we were running last year. It's literally rags to riches, man. So fortunately, Kevin Harvick didn't go over there and try to grab us by the collar, because we've already experienced one incursion. So, oh boy. So that's going to be it for today's episode once the loading screen comes by. How y'all doing out there? Hope you're having a great one. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking here. Ooh, so we missed the Chicago race, and they still give us a race. That's great. So anyways, the next race is going to be at Kansas. We actually missed this race last year, so technically we have not raced at Kansas in the trucks just yet. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, for your diecast shopping needs, feel free to check out that promo code at DIECASTBuff, or use code DIECASTBuff at Circle B Diecast. You'll save on shipping. We're now officially 3rd in points, even though we have racked up, I think, like 9 top 5s. Let me end the video on this. Let me check this out. We are on race 11 out of 25. Okay, 11 out of 25. Check this out. Nope, that's the wrong page. You jabroni. Go to track performance. So 11 races. We have had 9 top 10s and 7 top 5s. So that means, I mean, look at our average finish. 8th. Average start. I mean, we have not won a race, yes, but I mean, that is incredible. In 11 races, 9 top 10s. That is championship-esque. The problem is Chase Montgomery has like 10 top 5s. So it's going to be a good one down the stretch. That's all for now. Hope to see you in the next episode. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.